Here we are then, with the main final. I feel like every single lag I've seen today has been close. Looks like Liam to me. Looks like the one on the left hand side. Who knows though. Apologies, we had to start another stream. Just in order to, obviously we named that stream the plate final, so if we were to just carry on the stream and put the main final on, we couldn't just change the name midway through the video, it would change it from the start, so it just makes sense to just stop the video and make a new one for anybody that just wants to, doesn't want to filter through and find specific games, start a new stream. So here we are. So it was Liam that won the lag, and he's opted to break. Made a ball. Ideally wants reds, I think. Yeah, with that yellow being up there, top of the table, being a bit awkward. So ideally wants reds. He has got the one to the top left, full length of the table. Could potentially play a yo-yo, play it with tons of top side, just like that, to arc it into there. It's a great shot. Landed nice on it as well. I'm unsure. Let me just have a quick look through the angle. Yeah, the red doesn't go past the yellow into the bottom right pocket, so a bit of work to be done there. I'm not sure if it does go, actually. No, I'm looking at the angle. There's no way it goes. So, yeah, that's why he's played this with pace. That's a great shot. It's landed very nice. Yeah. The only thing he needs to be mildly concerned about is when he plays this off two cushions. Doesn't want to be cannoning the yellow at the top of the table. Oh, he's avoided the cannon. Played it very well. This would be a great start. A little break in clearance. Needs to concentrate on the black, which he gets. Very good start. 1-0 Liam. So can Phil respond in the same manner. Balls haven't split very well. We go for the Reds. It's a nice shot. They are all still there. Just needs to watch his work. Nice. Yeah, that's what I meant when I say sort of watch his work. He just needs to keep the cue ball under control. So he is obviously on this red to the right middle, but he's gone. You know, he's gone too far. So if he pots that, he's coming back up the table to come back down. He would have liked to have just keep the cue ball under control, keep it on a string, we like to say. So he's potted it. It's come down 3 cushions. It's landed really nice for the one in the bottom right. I'm not sure if the red above the black goes to the left middle. If it does, and that's the next shot to play. Looks to be what he's played for. He could play the red long into the top left corner. I'm not sure on the angle he's got. Can he pot this into the left middle and leave the white where he's queuing now? Definitely not easy. Still work to be done. He's done the main thing and potted the ball. So I'll pop this red into the bottom right corner and try and use one of those yellows on the left hand side as a stopper. It very easily could go wrong this. He needs to play this very well. Really delicate shot this. He's played that so well. Good shot. This needs to come around the back of the yellows. He has got an angle, so off the bottom cushion, off the side cushion, black for the same corner that he's potting this red in. I have no idea what he's trying to do there. He's obviously trying to hold it. There's way too much of an angle there for me. But he has still got a shot on this. The white's going to be going close to the left middle. Yeah, it was a great effort, but he's fell at the final hurdle there after a really good shot. That black I don't think goes to the left corner, so Liam, I was going to say he's got sort of free reign, but I think if Phil can see this, then he'll have to double. I think he's snookered. Yeah, he's saying total, so it's a full ball snooker. Not really sure what he can do here. Can he come off the bottom cushion behind the yellow? I don't think he can without it hitting the yellow on the way back. Not easy at all, this. Tried to come off the side cushion with a lot of left hand side to check it back towards the black. Very, very difficult shot. I'm not really sure what else he had to play there though. So unlucky. William's still with it all to do, obviously. Still got that yellow on the left hand side. You'd imagine he's probably going to get, well, he's going to try and get Phil in another snooker at some point to free up his free yellow. Free up his difficult yellow, shall I say. He may not, he may choose to be attacking. Looks like what he's doing. It's where he was just queuing with his tip of his cue a moment ago. Wants to be getting the cue ball stuck on that left rail above the black. Can't really do it from this shot. Yeah, he's looking at the angle that he needs, so roll this in, try and leave yourself that angle to leave the white on that left cushion. Looks a little straight, does it? You might have to force it across with a bit of pace. Would have liked to have just drifted it over there. He didn't have the angle, so he's forced into going into it. It's not turned out very nice for him. If he goes for the pot and misses it, Phil's got an easy pot to the left corner. If he just bumps this off the cushion, then Phil's got a double. He's trying to play a snooker. Looks to have played it alright. If he's left an edge, then Phil can get the white up into the top right hand side of the table. Not leave a shot on for Liam. Looks to have left the edge. So just one good shot here. Just bumped the yellow off into just closer towards the bottom cushion. It's a nice shot. Liam may try and play something very similar. Got to trust the table here. That's a good shot. Expect nothing less than good safeties from a snooker player. Looks like Phil is just going to play a little safety. Try and play sort of a similar shot that Munro played. He's played it a little bit harder though. So he has left the double. And he's nailed it. Left himself another double for the black. Most important ball. Can he take a 2-frame lead? He can't. Bit far off the double there. Nearly potted the treble. It was that far away. So definitely not an easy black this. Queuing off the cushion. Distance between the balls. He's just checking the angle of the pot. Needs to be cued very well, this. Great shot. Makes it 1-1. Dry break. Tried to get that red into the left corner. Missed. Both players just may choose to play sort of containing safeties. Now the set of balls is easy. Red and yellow tied up on the left hand side, and the red and yellow tied up below the black, so not really worth going for any sort of silly finishes. Try and take control of the game. Nice plan. So Phil's main focus here should be taking control. Could opt to play this up to the top left corner. If it stays over the pocket, then he's got that pocket covered. May choose to nudge one of his bad reds out. Would be a nice shot. So the red, I was going to say the red just below the black. So that red's gone in. Just kind of forcing himself to sort of go for these with each ball he pots. He's just going to be chasing the finish. Not something you ever want to be doing. Doesn't look to have a nice angle here either. I think if he screws this in, he's going straight into that yellow just below it. Yeah, never easy when you're trying to play them into the middle with a lot of pace, especially on these supreme tables. Playing him at the perfect angle there to get into them. Probably could have done with playing it with a bit more pace. He's played that very delicately, and it's not really done anything, to be honest, other than make the reds a little bit easier. Every red pots now. So a nice shot for Phil here. If you can pot this and get the white, if you can pot one to the left corner here and get the white sort of where the black spot is, then there is a gap between the black and the yellow for Phil to pot his difficult red. Can he drop this one in down the rail and leave the white where the red is, and then play his other red to the right middle, and then play that gap I mentioned before? That could be an option. Guess we'll find out. Not sure what angle he's looking at. So, is he trying to play this and cannon into the yellows? Ooh, that could have gone wrong. Hasn't really gone well either. Williams trying to take control of that pocket. Yellow's come too far off the side cushion though. So the red still passes down the rail. A double for Phil here. Leave an angle. Ooh. Doesn't like that middle at the minute, does Phil? Spat a couple of balls out now. I would imagine Liam's going to go for these, with him being a very aggressive player. He'll use an angle, may even do it now, an angle on this yellow to pot it and get into his other two yellows, try and work something. I'd be surprised if he doesn't go for these. Trying to play conservative and it's gone against him. He'll be wishing he did go for him now. So there is a chance here for Phil if he can just drop the red that's right in the middle of the table. If he pots it into the bottom right, leaves the white sort of where the red is, then he's got the red into the bottom left corner with a bit of side maybe to get into the black and the red. Could also just flick off the right hand side of this red and, you know, leave the white somewhere in the bottom left. I don't really see what benefit that has though, so he's gone for the pot. Yeah, he's trying to pot it, leave the white where it is now, and his next shot would have been very aggressive to get into the two balls. Got an angle on the one where it's just landed though, so William needs to be careful here. It's a great shot. Nice one cushion escape though for Phil. Come off the side cushion just before the middle pocket on the left hand side, with a touch of left hand side. May even pot the red. Just before the middle, touch of left hand side, and he's potted the red. Up and down now. To hit the one on the side cushion. He may even pot this red, to be fair. He hit it right. This red could find a way in as well. Oh, there's a reason I'm sat in this commentary box, folks. I'm telling you now. I can see the future. I say that, but I've no idea what's about to happen with this red. I think he's left that yellow one, so here he has. Liam's straight down on it. No messing about. Imagine the white's going to be coming off the top cushion and similar shot to what he played before, maybe. No, he's going to pop this, come off two cushions round the angles to split his yellows up. Oh, he's missed the ball. Thin snip. No risk of being off in the top right pocket, so just concentrate on the pot. You should hit those yellow balls at the top and in the top right, so you've got a stopper, then you should have a shot on the black, so just concentrate on the pot. You can't, go for the pot. If it misses and stays over the pocket, then it's one less pocket for the black. Just means a bit more of a think for Liam. How's your queuing? Yeah, not a bad shot. Put it on the cushion though, really. But if you're going to play that, you need to be getting your head into the open. It's a nice shot. Not an easy escape this now. Couldn't get this off 3 cushions, to be fair. Down the table, up the table, back down the table. This would be a good shot. Needs to play this down the table, up the table, and just avoid hitting the yellow on the left hand side. Or is he playing this with loads of right hand side? Yeah, it's a good shot. Keeps himself in the frame. He probably will lose the frame anyway with where the yellows are, but going out fighting. That wasn't part of the plan. So should be trying to pop this with right hand side. So pop the one into the bottom right with right hand side to fizz the white ball off the bottom cushion, behind the black, off the side cushion, and then back up the table. If you don't play it with enough right hand side, you could cannon the black. Played that really well. Bounce off the side cushion, it's absolutely perfect. It's even got an angle to come back off the top cushion and back down the table. Wow. Is it that one? Still on it though. And after a lengthy frame, it goes 2-1. Chance for Liam then. Phil finding the middle pocket there with the white ball. Liam with free shot. One free shot, one visit. Not the best of shots there from Liam. Not really sure what the plan was. Either way, Phil's just gone favourite for the frame. Is there a plant on to the corner? Possibly. Looks like that's what he's playing. Played it well. Can he drop this one into the middle now and run the white through a tiny bit for the one on the cushion? Doesn't want to be getting rid of the one on the left corner. Oh yeah, straight enough. Just needs to be very mindful not to snooker himself here on his last ball. So don't just concentrate on the pot, you've got to think about where your white's going as well. Played it really nice. Just keyed that nice. Yeah, a bit of a reckless shot from Liam has led to this. It looks like he's going to be going 2-all. Barring a massive mistake from Phil. And there wasn't one, so it does go 2-all. Excuse myself for a small toilet break. Come back and looks like Liam is looking good in this frame. Just needs to play a. Just needs to watch himself here with this shot. Easy to snooker yourself. Needs to land on in that gap. Really nice. It's really nice. Absolutely perfect. You can even pot this yellow off the red if he wants to. Yeah, stay on the black. Very nice. Very tidy work there by Liam. Makes it 3-2. Not easy, these. They never are. Looks like he's torn between a couple of shots. Opting for this one down the rail. Wouldn't have landed too bad if it had got in. It's a clever shot. Especially if this red passes the yellow into the same corner. Might not do. I imagine if it did, that would have been the shot he'd have played. So can only assume from that shot that it doesn't go. So definitely work needed. Just to get away from that yellow. Not really sure if it goes or not. It looked like he tried to play on it then. If it does go, then he needs to play the double now into the middle. Screw the white back. Or is he going to play it into the middle, cannon the black to cannon the red? This is a bit of an audacious shot, this. Yeah, didn't really get anywhere near the pot in the end. A lot of things going on there in his head. If he does come back to the table, he's still got the same issue, whether that red goes or not. Nothing's moved in that regard. Can Phil pull it back level once again? Or will Liam finally extend his lead to 2 frames? Great opportunity now for Phil. Just needs to pick the right path here. If he's playing this leftmost yellow into the bottom corner, just needs to be wary where the white ball's going. Needs to be on the next yellow. So hopefully he's on the one below the red. That's what I was a bit concerned of. It doesn't look like he is, otherwise he'd have played it already. So I imagine he's just going to bump the yellow with the bottom right just off the cushion. Leave Liam the long red. Yeah, just going to thin off it. He might have just pushed it to where the red now goes into the bottom right. Don't think Liam will play the pot here. He might just come off the left hand side of the yellow, and no, he's been playing quite conservative, so wow, it's a great pot. No form. Quick thumbs up to the white ball there. Cheers, mate. Deserved a bit better. Cued that really well. It's in all sorts here now. Just going to thin off the red and come back up the table. That's what he's tried. But he's not done that. Has he blocked? Does that red not go? The yellow not go, should I say, down to the corner? Surely not. Surely he's not stopped that yellow from going into the corner. So you know what, I wish I had a side camera. It looks like he's tried to get into that, so it mustn't go. Well, there's no other shot to play now other than just nudging the red onto the bottom cushion and leaving the white on the left hand side. Can maybe get a snooker here if he plays it okay. No snooker, but good safety. This could go in one of the middles, this. If it hits this full ball, it could come off bottom cushion, right side cushion, come across to the left side cushion, then go in the right middle. Or we could just hit it, you know, Oh, he's a snookered him. Oh, that would have been cursed for Phil. Looks to me like he can pot that one over the left corner. Let's make sure the pot should be on your last yellow. Don't play it too hard if you pot it, because then the white's coming back up towards the black and you're not going to have a shot on your last ball. He's looking to see whether or not it goes. It looks like it goes. Looks like it flies past the black. Obviously it doesn't. Doesn't really have a shot anyway. Any other shot. If you've got to swerve it a little, then that's the shot, because you can only see half the yellow of the other one, the bottom right. And there's potential there that you're going off if you hit it too thick and it double kisses. So yeah, look, it's playing it with a bit of swerve. He mustn't be able to get it. It's a bit lucky that for Liam. So one good shot here for Liam. Pot and the white coming back across the table, which he gets. It's just come a little bit too far, bit of an awkward angle again. This is to take a 2-frame lead. He's missed it. He's hung it. He's hung it, and the angle for the yellow is not nice. He pots this yellow, the white's coming back up towards the black. You're going to have to literally pot this dead weight. You're going to have to play this so slow and trust the table. A lot of nerves out there. Don't think either of these guys have won the singles before, so good shot. Yeah. Played it confidently. Confident of the angle. It's come round. Deserves to get this. Ooh. White ball doesn't find the middle. So once again, Phil levels it up. Munro can't pull too clear. It's 3-all. So good chance for yellows. I think the black goes through the two reds to the right corner. Seems to be whenever there's a bit of an iffy frame back and forth, and Phil manages to get it level. Liam's coming with a good clearance. It's happened 3 times now. So will the trend continue? It looks like it's going to be, because that black definitely goes. He just can't seem to win off Phil's break. They're just winning it. They're winning their own breaks at the minute. A delicate one, this one. He needs to make sure he leaves himself a nice angle on. He wants it straight, really. His last yellow to the left corner. Wants it straight so he can just drop that in and then play the black to the right corner. So he's playing it now because he can't get the right angle on it. Missed it by away. Massive frame this for Phil. It's his break next, and Liam's not been able to win off his break yet, so takes the momentum with him into the 8th frame. Wanted to play a cannon there, he's tried a cannon. It's okay though. Wants to be snookering, Liam, really. Where he's pointing with his cue now, he needs to be hitting the red on the right cushion. Just tucking up behind that, so pushing it over the middle pocket now. And also getting a snooker at the same time. That's the frame winning shot. Potentially. I will add that word in. You never know. So that's what he's planned to do. It's okay. Ideally wanted to push it over the middle so it went, but it goes as a plant anyway, so it's irrelevant. Liam needs to hit a ball here, otherwise you fancy it going 4-3 Phil. Oh, he's missed them. Well, it took a strange roll at the end there, that white ball, but just a bit of finger mark or something. First shot, you need to be the red that he's closest to. You flick that, you get that out. You've got the plant. I'm not sure about that shot at all. Surely you get your most difficult ball out, which, looking at it, the red to the right of the black only goes into the top left of the top right, from what I can see. 2 out of the 6 pockets, so surely you move that and then they all go. Now he's forced into sort of playing it long, and it's missable. If he pots it on the other hand, he's going to be running into the black. Oh, he's playing the one to the middle. Okay, now he plays it long. Or the plant, if he can see enough of the red. Either shot. It's missable. If he goes for it long, he's going to have to play it with pace to come on off the side cushion. No. See, that's what he's missed the ball that he should have got out first. His most difficult ball, you get rid of it. You don't play it. You don't leave it to sort of last or second left. You get rid of it there and then you know, the clearance is simpler, and it could have cost him. He's not going to, but it could have cost him the frame. Still could if Liam finds a full length double here. That's why you should always get rid of your most difficult balls first if you have the opportunity, especially if the other person's fouled. Get your bad ball out straight away. that was the most difficult ball, so you just make it easier for yourself for the finish. So double it is. Oh, I don't think that's anywhere near. It's not hard enough anyway. Whether he even played it, to be honest, he's put Phil's red safe. You've got to be going for the pot along the top cushion. If it goes in, you've got a shot down the rail where he's leaving his cue now, and if you miss that, you could even get a snooker behind the black, so it's like a shot to nothing. You could also, if he's got enough of a gap between the red and the top cushion, you could just roll into this. Just roll the white behind the red, get a snooker. If you've got the touch for it, that's the shot as well. It's whatever he fancies here. He's gone for the pot, played it nice. So, shot to nothing down the rail here. If it goes in, then you're on the black. If it doesn't go in, then just make sure you play it hard enough so the white follows through a little bit and snookers Liam. Looks okay for the snooker though. So it keeps him in the game. Chances here. No. Yep. Oh. I thought that was hitting it too thin. But it's a great shot. He's potted it and he's got a shot on the black to take a 4-3 lead. And he gets it. Yeah. That foul earlier on has cost Phil, really, not taking the right shot, but I'm sure he'll look back on it and see for himself. But I mean, see, that's just my opinion. I'm here to just provide an opinion as a commentator. May not be right, but the way it is, 4-3 Liam, and Phil is under maximum pressure. So far up to now, Phil has won every single frame of his break, and Liam Munro has won every single frame from his break. If it continues like that, Liam's going to win 5-4. So, if Liam breaks the trend now, he wins 5-3. Phil breaks the trend, he could win 5-4. Are we going to a decider? Who knows? It's a good break from Phil. They look nice. They're definitely gettable. I think I'd have preferred reds there though. A little bit awkward getting onto his onto the yellow, shall I say, on the bottom cushion. Getting from there to his next yellow, or the black if he plays it last. Just a bit awkward. That's a bit pacey. It's okay though. I think he wanted to play the yellow down the left rail there. He's played it too hard, but it's landed alright. Could even play this to the middle and like a delicate sort of screw shot and land on his yellow on the bottom cushion now. Just like that. Again, it's just a little bit pacey. White ball's just escaping him at the minute. Struggling to control it. This is why cue ball control is so important in pool. As soon as you lose the cue ball once, it's almost like every shot after that you're chasing it to get back into position. So he played that one bad positional shot to not land on the yellow down the left cushion, and at the minute now he's just chasing, so he needs a good recovery, and he's just got one. So whether he wants to pop this and try and hold for the yellow in the middle, or he can even pop this and come back up the table for the yellow into the bottom left, it's his choice. Oh, he's fouled. He's potted that, and he's double hit the white ball with the cue. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, I could see it through the window there as I watched it. He's not pulled his cue away quick enough. So, not a single ball on the cushion, ball in hand for Liam. Was that Phil's last shot in this year's singles? In this year's singles championships? The World Filed Tuesday League Singles Championships. Looks to be. It's a good shot. He's not missing from here. This is going to be 5-3 to Liam. Fell a bit short with that white ball, so still needs a good shot to win it. And he's found it. So he does take a 5-3 win, and he does take the singles title this year. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. We'll be back shortly. I think the next stream is going to be the Challenger Series. I did say the dates before. They've escaped my mind. I will quickly have a look. I think it's the 28th. It is. It's the 28th of October is the next stream. That's the next Challenger Series. Again, we are full. We are taking reserves. So there are always people that drop out that can't make it for whatever reason. So don't be afraid to put your name down. 28th of October, Category 5, 6 and 7 Challenger Series. See you then.